want you guys to both look up at me. Okay, and look right up at me and give me a smile on this one.
Just go back and forth between A and E.
That's great, you guys. That's great.
This is El Mestre by Miguel Llobet. I first heard a family friend playing the guitar way back when I was 8 years old, and I was very interested in having one and learning how to play. I told my parents that I was interested, and they purchased a guitar for me at the local department store. And it wasn't much, but it was a way to get started.
I did go through a phase when I was about between the ages of 12 and 18 where I named every instrument I bought. And they were always women. It just seemed like cars and instruments are named girls' names. And it was just a silly teenage thing for me to do. But every instrument had its personality.
I do play a lot of different styles of music, and I do play electric guitars and acoustic guitars and the classical, which is my favorite. But no matter what style of guitar I'm playing, I think there's always that process going on in the back of my mind. What sound do I want? And you can't just take any old guitar and any old amplifier and plug in and expect to have a great sound. A lot of time and a lot of effort is spent getting a great sound.
I will be playing today an arrangement of George Gershwin's Summertime from the opera Porgy and Bess. This arrangement was done by the Japanese composer Toru Takemitsu. Professor Cogan, he doesn't like to mention this, but he's actually the vice president of the Guitar Foundation of America, which is the biggest guitar organization in North America, right? I mean, it rivals some of the bigger ones in the world. And
Absolutely.
second in command teaches at Chapman University. I fell into one heck of a resource. I would routinely see Professor Cogan at least twice a week individually, in addition to 3 times a week with various ensembles, in addition to any questions I had.
Our students are subjected to quite a rigorous program, not just in performance, but in music theory, music history, and oral skills, and just everything that it takes to become a professional musician. Our program, since the last, say, 5 years, we've had some very nice, successful ensembles and soloists. We've had ensembles that have competed in national competitions, such as the one in Brownsville, Texas. We've gone there twice, and our ensembles have done very, very well.
To be a musician is so much more than simply being a performer. I think it's wonderful to be an academic in the musical environment, because not only are you training yourself to be a performer, which, I mean, who doesn't want to be a performer if you're going to get into music? You do it so you can get on stage and make music. But I feel that my academic and more well-rounded approach that I received here at Chapman, and then in my graduate studies and various other experiences in my life, the more well-rounded academic approach has prepared me infinitely better for whatever challenges may come as a musician than if I were to just simply be a performer. So my advice would be, don't just be a performer, be a well-rounded musician.